Hello, my name is Alejandro Castro. I'm a senior at Sequoia High School here in Redwood City, California. And I come from El Salvador, which is a country in Central America. I was 13 years old when I first came here, and since then it's been a big change because back then El Salvador was a small country. I used to go to a public school, doing just fine, not really interested in school because I knew that one day I was gonna come here. I just didn't know when. And how I came here was because my grandma married her husband, and her husband had the papers, and then she got the papers, and then she asked for us, and then it took 12 years for us to get the papers. So we were waiting those 12 years to get the papers. So every day I would tell my friends, like, hey, today, this is the year that I will be gone. And they would never believe me until that day finally came. And then I came to this country. I was 13 years old. I came to public school, I would say. Then it was a middle school. It was called Clifford. Back then it was all white people. I was struggling to understand the people because really, I just couldn't understand anything they were saying. Sometimes I would get in trouble and they would make me like write big papers about something I wouldn't understand. So I was like, what am I doing? But then one day came, the teacher was talking, the students were talking, and I started speaking like words, and those words started to make sense to me. And then I was like realizing I actually learning something. And then, well, middle school was done. Then I moved on to high school. In high school was like better because there was more people that speak Spanish. They had the ESL program which teach us English and make us have the classes with the, I don't want to say our kind of people, but with the Latino culture, I would say, more present on the classes. So it was easier to learn, and within 2 years I got moved on to the IB classes, which is the advanced English classes, something like that. And since then, life becomes better because now I'm bilingual, so I can like communicate better with more people because I can talk to like people in Spanish and people in English and translate and like make people bound, I would say, or like come together, and that's it. My dad came when I was like 2 years old, so I came here when I was 13. So it's kind of like we talk, but not that much anymore. And then my mother, well, I'm still living with her, and she got to work at McDonald's right now. She's been working there for like 3 years already. Every time my uncles would come from here to there to visit us over there, I would just go and ask for money, like, hey, I know you've been there, so. But then when I came here, I realized that it is hard to earn the money, it's not like people back then think that you come here and then you start getting the money. No, you have to like work hard. That's like one thing that I saw, like I thought over there and not anymore over here. I would say right now the person that has more influence on me and like helping me change would be my English teacher, Miss Later. She's the one that always trying to get me involved in more different stuff and more different activities. Like for example, today being here, I didn't know about this opportunity until she told me. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna take it. And that's how we do it every time. I wanna go to a 4-year university. I know it's gonna be hard because the financial situation, I would say, but I think I can get financial support from the government or something. I wanna be a music producer. So I wanna be the guy that is like behind the artist, doing, and also I would like to be the guy singing, So it's kind of like my passion, music. I just want to be a music producer.